Today I am reading Everything We Had, narrated by James Bombard and edited by Al Santoni. Please envision the fields of Vietnam, the smell of gunpowder, and the scent of blood burning flesh and fear. In a field lay an American infantryman. He's near death, and in the moments that he is laying there, his life passes before his eyes, and he seeks to define the meaning and the worthiness of his life. Rifle Platoon Leader, 101st Airborne, Fin Rang, December 1967 through February 1968. I can remember sitting at McChord Air Force Base before I went to Vietnam with a friend of mine, Hunter Shotwell, he and his wife. He was a West Pointer and had been to Vietnam before the build-up as an advisor. He was from Massachusetts. He had a beautiful wife and little child. It was beautiful. I said to him, "Hunter, why are you going back? You're going to get out of the Army." He wanted to be a lawyer. He wanted to set his life in motion. And he said, "I am going back because I am a soldier." I said, "But you're leaving the military." He said, "But I believe in the nation, and I believe that this is my duty. I went to West Point. I am leaving, but I must shoulder the responsibility of leadership." Hunter was a Patriot and from a good family. Hunter and I and his wife proceeded to have a few beers, and we were pretty mellow when we left together that day. We had served together in the 82nd. We were very close. He had been a hockey player, and I was a hockey player, and we had a lot to talk about. He represented everything that was good about the country, the future of the country. It was bright. He was bright. He was handsome. He was everything that our generation stood for. Right after the Tet Offensive, I found out that Hunter Shotwell had been killed, and I couldn't help but feel that had been such a loss, such a waste. I had seen other people killed. I had experienced the loss many friends closer than Hunter was to me, guys I was in the field with, but somehow his death to me was the most significant, the most moving. Somehow I saw that he had served, he had shouldered his responsibility, and yet he had done it again. The nation shouldn't have asked him to do it again. He represented to me what was good and right in the nation, and he was destroyed. And I thought of his little child and his wife and what that did to them, and what that death and many like his, with each death, a little bit of the fiber of what was good in this country was being destroyed. That bothered me. I didn't see Hunter Shotwell get killed, but I felt like I had. I don't think we lost a lot more in Vietnam than the troops we lost. I think we lost a lot more in Vietnam than the troops we lost. We really didn't lose too many battles. When we met the enemy, we usually won. What did we win? We lost more than we won, especially the aftermath of the war. Having served in Vietnam, having served with the infantry, having been wounded, feeling the bullet rip into your flesh, the shrapnel tear the flesh from your bones, and the blood run down your leg, and feeling like you're going to piss in your pants, and it's only blood running down your leg. To put your hand on your chest and to come away with your hand red with your own blood, and to feel it running out of your eyes and out of your mouth, and seeing it spurt out of your guts and realizing you are dying. I had been hit the second time by a direct hit from a mortar. I was ripped over from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. I had 45 holes in me, and I was bleeding everywhere. I can remember saying to myself, "My God, I'm dying." And in that split second, I was calm. completely at peace with myself. Thank you for watching my presentation.